Hello all and welcome to another silly goose video. There's a weird glare coming through this exact spot here. You probably see it. You know what? We're gonna keep that's aesthetic. That's an aesthetic, right? It's an aesthetic. It's like I'm being cut across the fucking throat. But we have today a Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 box, courtesy of somebody who bought this off my Amazon wish list. I got a phone call from the Amazon guy like, hey, are you outside? You know, package for us. I'm expecting a package. To my old address, too. Thankfully, I'll just live across the street from there now. But thank you, whoever pulled this, because A, I appreciate it, and B, it reminds me to update my Amazon address in case that sort of thing happens again. But yeah, thank you to the anonymous gifter. I always keep my gifters anonymous, because, I like to not necessarily know, and then people can announce it themselves, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with the protocol, this sort of thing yet. But we have this. I feel like this is kind of a double-ended message, because, well, one thing that's in this is Ally of Justice. And Ally of Justice is, apparently to this day, my most popular video on this channel. So I think someone out there is like, please make more Ally of Justice content. You're like the only Ally of Justice appreciated that I know. True. Konami, give us new Ally of Justice support. And like an Omni-Negate for lights, or just some, just like a true Omni-Negate for lights. Whenever a light monster item is effects negated. No discard, no one's return, nothing. Because it's lights. And seriously, Ally of Justice, like, need new support. There's like so many archetypes now that can do like basically what Ally of Justice does, or most what it does, without having the restriction of light monsters. Ally of Justice needs more support. Whether it's your opponent's like a field spell that changes all the opponent's monsters on the field to light monsters or something. I don't know. Make it a worm card or something for flavor. Or something stupid like that, like Light of the Worms, so all monsters in your opponent's field get changed to light monsters. Also, if you take that idea, Konami, pay me. Anyway, the Hidden Arsenal Booster series took monsters that were only available in dual terminal arcade machines and made them available everywhere. Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 features monster themes in Arsenal sets 1 through 4. Oh, okay, so there might be some Gen X in here, too. Plus many Holly monsters from the original dual terminal arcade series, like Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. What? What do you mean that... You're just throwing Dark Magician and Blue Eyes in every set now, huh? Bonus 8 cards in each box in the original dual terminal card look. Ooh, dual terminal card look? You mean like the Kaiba Corp style rarity, whatever? The dual terminal rarity? Holy shit. Hype? So, amongst the things that are in this are Naturia, Gen X, I think, there's Laval, possibly Flamville, Fables, I think. There's a lot of different archetypes got printed through Hidden Arsenal. I was actually thinking about this the other day. I was talking to a friend of mine about, like, how I'd love there to be dual terminal arcades in the UK because there's so many cards and so many rarities in that kind of dual terminality that you cannot get a hold of. And it would be nice to get a hold of that specific type of rarity in the UK. And we're just going to break the seal on this. Just a push. So we got the Naturia dice. Not the Ally of Justice dice. I know someone's send me an Ally of Justice dice. Let me know. This is a Naturia Cosmo Beat. I do have a Naturia deck because I actually don't have a physical Ally of Justice deck yet. This might change matters. But I do actually have a burgeoning I need to update it, but Naturia deck with the Ghost Rare Barkian that was in the one Gold Series set. That was quite easy to get a hold of, actually. But our promo is Armory Arm. I don't know if that's the promo for every single box, but Armory Arm. And we have 2 boosties of this. They're quite chunky boosters, kind of like Mega Pack boosters by the looks of things. I don't know how many. 18 cards per pack. That's quite a lot. And we have some sort of poster here. Oh, so we have like a poster about all the different tribes. So you got the Flamville group. Oh, is this like the lore? Oh, so I'm not gonna go over the lore. If you are interested in the lore, look up this lore on the Yugioh Wikia. There is a lot of dual terminal lore. Where is it? So, I have an issue with this page. It's the Fabled page. Notice the obvious problem. Where the fuck is Fabled Raven? Fabled Raven is like the playable card in Fabled. Didn't put Fabled Raven in, like, at all. Can't believe this shit. Poor Fabled Raven. Oh, wait, they got Grimro, but not Raven. Mist Valley is another one. We've also got, oh yeah, the Dragoonides, Naturia, Ally of Justice, the best boys. Ally of Justice, the ones that were designed to destroy the worms. And yeah, and Gen X as well. I think kind of lumped in with the Ally of Justice stuff. Sort of. But yeah, I will actually have a look at that on my own time. I don't know whether I'll put it... I'll probably put it up on one of my walls somewhere. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Posters, even if it's just a lore dump. Kind of reminds me of, like, you know, the workplace posters. Except instead of, like, you know, here is your health and safety instructions, it's here's all the lore about the Ally of Justice. Very important information. This box is actually really nice. I like hard fucking cardboard. I might keep the actual box or something. Not sure. Alright, let's open this pack up. So, first thing I do notice is, in the Hidden Arsenals, everything was, like, super or secret rare, but here you get, like, actual common prints. So you have Blizzed of the Ice Barrier, Crymance the Ice Barrier, this is the Ice Barrier pack right here, Mist Valley Thunderlord, okay, General Grenard, I have back to the Ice Barrier, great, Secret Guards the Ice Barrier. So the thing is the Ice Barrier is the Ice Barrier monsters, the main deck is terrible, something that the extra deck that's good. Strategist, Daishojo. Daisojo? Motherfucking right. Is it Raiden? The electric guy with the weird funny hat. We have Naturia Turnip, Naturia Tulip in that, I think, that kind of like starry foil, dual terminal foil. Oh. We got Bark... really? Barkian? I mean... I'll take it, but like, I've only got a Ghoster, so I can't get much better than Ghoster Gold Barkian, I guess. Book of Moon, for some reason, because of the worms, I guess. Actually, that's probably one of the best things to get a generic, playable sort of card in that kind of ultra-rare print. Knight Assailant is in this for some reason. Field Marshal! Ooh! The good one! One of the actual, like, playable ones, purely because he's level 9 and gets you draws. I actually run him in Tech Genus for some reason. And in FA, if you've seen that video. The Fabled Cockatour, Dragoonity Legionnaire, that's the... No, it's Phalanx that's the important one. Fabled Lurry, Fabled Dife, Naturia Rosewhip, and Naturia Sunflower. Cool. So, a fine start, actually. I mean, I don't care too much about getting more Naturia stuff, but... I mean, we got, like, a couple of old generics, which is very nice in that kind of rarity. So, we got Yugioh Guardians in this? I guess because it was, like, dual terminal, so it's 5D0, so yeah. Yugioh Guardian, for some reason. Elemental Hero, Shining Flare Wingman. Harpy Lady 1, this is just generics. Buster Blader, when you bust your blade all over these. Dewdark. See, these I don't... Yugioh Guardian is the only one I really care about because, like, the others have been printed in other methods. Dewdark, Geomancer, Mist Valley Executor. Okay, we've got a dual terminal foil Yugioh. That's actually cool. So they do have the same set number. So I think what I do with this is similar how I do it with Star Packs, where in my binders... The foil version has precedence, kind of the same like Ultimers and old sets. So we have a spare Yugioh. Fucking... Okay, Cyber Dragon in this foil? Actually, probably really good value-wise, just because Cyber Dragon is always getting support and occasionally just appears out of nowhere in the... Okay, there we go. Decisive Armor. The big one. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Amazing. A second foil Barkian, why? Sure, that's going in like the... You know what? I guess that might wind up going in the Naturia deck since I have a spare. The Fabled Kudabi, Primus Pilus, Pontius Pilot, killed Jesus. Naturia Fruit Fly, he didn't kill Jesus, but he helped. Fabled Erastus, Notorious Stinkbug. Stinkbug moment. Fabled Dianara. And Fabled Sulcius. No Fabled Raven, weirdly. But yeah, that's not a bad couple packs, actually. I mean, to get a couple of good generic... Getting the Foily Boy Decisive Armor, though. Chef's Kiss. Foil Decisive Armor. Although, I'm assuming you can only get them in foil? But still, it's nice that getting a Decisive Armor is very nice. We like Decisive Armor. He's a good boy. It's a good machine. We pet the Decisive Armor. Decisive Armor gets many pets. Because it's a good Decisive Armor. Getting two... Out of all of that, though, getting two Barkian, really weird. But, thank you again to the person who picked this up for me, ordered this for me. I very much appreciate it. I will take the hint. At some point, on either Master Duel or something, we're going to fucking build Ally of Justice and somehow make it playable. That's my next objective. Thank you guys. Don't leave a comment or subscribe. Let me know your favorite archetype from Hidden Arsenal. If it's not Ally of Justice, I will judge you, but, I understand. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.